Explanation of 143 of footnote 267. In one of the book which was imported in Germany in 1812, in 1815, the author assured his readers that we should be thankful for campaign in Russia about the excellent mode of operating medicines. According to noble practice of many Germans, it's being unjust toward their own countrymen. Master Hahnemann, he conceals the fact that this discovery and those directions which he had already quoted in very first edition of Organon of Rational Medicine in aphorism 230 and footnote proceed from me, Master Hahnemann, and I published them to the world 2 years before the Russian campaign in 1810. Some folks gave credits for the origin of discovery to the deserts of Asia than to a German to whom the honor belongs. O tempora, O mores, means in a Latin phrase that translates literally as O the times, O the custom. Previously, the alcohol has certainly been used to preserve them sometime before making extracts of them, but alcohol was never used to administer medicine as basic medium. Footnote 144. Although equal parts of alcohol and freshly expressed juice are usually the most suitable proportion for affecting the deposition of the fibrinous and albuminous matters, yet for plants that contain much thick mucus, for example, Synggitum of Viola tricolor, etc., or an excess of albumin, Athusa cynapium, Solanum nigrum, etc., a double proportion of alcohol is generally required for this object. Plants that are very deficient in juice, as oleander, buxus, taxus, ledum, sabina, etc., must first be pounded up alone into a moist fine mass and then stirred up with a double quantity of alcohol in order that the juice may combine with it, and being thus extracted by the alcohol may be pressed out. These latter may also, when dried, be brought with milk sugar to the millionfold trituration and then be further diluted and potentized, as in aphorism 271. Explanation of footnote 144 of 267 aphorism. Equal parts of alcohol and freshly expressed juice are usually the most suitable proportion for affecting the deposition of the fibrinous and albuminous matters. For plants that certain much thick mucus or an excess of albumin, plants which are dry and deficient in juice must be mashed up alone into a moist fine mass and stirred up with a double quantity of alcohol in order that the juice may combine with it, and extracted by alcohol may be pressed out. Later, when it is dried up, trituration is done with sugar of milk and then it is further diluted and potentized.